the one big, beautiful bill. That's the message from Elon Musk to lawmakers this morning, less than a month before Republicans hope to get the bill on President Trump's desk. You're taking a live look at the Capitol, where senators are battling loud criticism from Musk as they negotiate the terms and weigh the ripple effects of this massive package. NewsNation's Tom Dempsey is at the Capitol for us this morning. Tom, good morning to you. I'm curious how Senate Republicans are reacting to Musk's social outbursts on this bill.
Good morning from Capitol Hill, Markie. Look, Senate Republicans are voicing progress when it comes to these talks that President Donald Trump loves to call the one big, beautiful bill. And that's despite this recent round of criticism coming from none other than Elon Musk, like you said, a day after he called that one big, beautiful bill a disgusting abomination. He urged Americans to call their lawmakers and kill the bill. Musk has raised concerns over how the plan adds to the national deficit. And a source familiar with the friendship between Musk and President Trump tells NewsNation that Musk has come out against the bill partly because it cuts the electric vehicle tax credit, which could impact his business interests. Musk has not commented directly on that, but Senate Republicans are pushing back on his opposition.
If you take pretty much everybody else's economic modeling and you realize there's going to be growth as a result of passing this bill, that growth generates additional government revenue. And over time, you end up not increasing the deficit, but reducing the deficit.
Now, something to dive into this morning. Those deficit concerns are getting fresh attention after the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office's updated projections estimate the one big, beautiful bill will add over $2 trillion to the deficit over the next 10 years, while also cutting government revenue by $3.7 trillion due to tax cutting a lot of Americans across the country.
Senators came together. They huddled behind closed doors to talk about their iterations to it. What are we learning about negotiations and possible changes to the bill?
Yeah, so the big parts of the negotiations right now include, how deep to go with these spending cuts, as well as, slashing Medicaid and parts of the Inflation Reduction Act. As far as Senate Republicans are concerned, the goal is still to try and get this bill to President Donald Trump's desk by July 4th. But members of the Senate Finance Committee met with the president at the White House face-to-face on Wednesday, and several senators voiced progress on negotiations and confidence they can pass a measure in the weeks ahead. We also know Senate Republicans met behind closed doors here on Capitol Hill. Ideas were presented, presentations were made. Markie, the negotiation still very much ongoing at this point. Markie?
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.